Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, first and foremost, I hope that the freaking lawnmower next door is not too loud. It is nice weather today. The high is only like 73 degrees, so I'm enjoying having my house opened up. And of course, they had to come and start mowing next door. I'm like, ugh, you guys are so annoying. But yeah, so we're gonna do my nails, and I just removed, I never do removal with you guys, but I'm going to do my nails in football colors or school colors for the away game this Friday. So today is Monday, the 16th, right? No. Yeah, the 16th. I don't even know what day it is. So first and foremost, I want to try the fiberglass base. This is a new product from Madam Glam, and I'm going to be using like all kinds of products today. I'm going to use Model 1's 1000, and then I'm going to use a Born Pretty BP GN02, which is a gold color. So these are actually the colors that I used the last time I did my school color nails for my son's football. I did a really long press-on set and like put his number in there and everything. Obviously these are going to be natural nails, so they're not going to be that long, but I still wanted to do something fun, and so that's what we're gonna do. Before I forget, let me put some alcohol here in my dish, and I'm gonna get my brush prepped. That ready to go. Oh my gosh, my nails are so sharp right now. And then I like using this little guy. This little guy is nice and good for small crevices. All right, so here we go. So this is really thick. I've only swatched it. Oh, I have a, you see the hair there? Normally, you know, I go in and I do extra builder gel, but I just did a builder gel fill last week, or last time I did my nails, so I don't feel like I needed to add any this week. I wonder if I should cap these. I have some. You know what? I wonder if I should have. Let me buff these out real quick at the tips. And just sit there. Buffed a little bit at the tips. This is definitely nice and thick. Will add a little bit of extra strength to my nails, because my nails definitely need all the extra strength that they can get. Not quite like builder gel consistency, but it is definitely thicker. And see, I never do a base coat with you guys. I always just paint my base coat off camera, but I wanted to use this one. I just got super sloppy on this nail. Why? I don't know. Oh my gosh, is that what that is? Oh! Is that actually little pieces of fiberglass that I'm seeing in here? Like, I keep seeing like little hairs, and I'm like, I can't have a contaminated brush already. Duh. Is that what it is, retard? I'm so dumb sometimes. Sorry. I just like had that aha moment. Okay, let's clean up a little bit around these couple that I got a little sloppy on here. I'm gonna need to use my finer brush on this. So for our away game, I'm already having like super anxiety because one, I don't get to get in free because I get to get in free to all the home games. So I'm like, I have to pay. But then I also am having anxiety just about the whole drive down and the parking situation, and oh my gosh. And then I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to like get something to eat afterwards, because normally I just make us dinner at like 4:30 and we eat before we go to the games when they're here at home. And then, you know, if like everybody needs a little snack afterwards, they can have a snack when we get back home. But that's not going to be the case this week. So I'm like, so much anxiety, and it's all for nothing because I know everything's going to be fine, but why am I the way that I am? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to cure. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Born Pretty color first, which is the BPGN02. Okay, I'm gonna, actually, I'll go ahead and I'll do these three too. This is the Model 1's 1000. This color that it shows versus what it really is, so different. And this brown isn't exact for the school colors, but it's like, I don't know, I can't get an exact match with what I have at home. Maybe one of the darker ones would be a little bit better, but I feel like a couple of my darker browns just have almost a little bit more like red pull to them. And so it makes me feel like they're not quite right. And so at one point there was a video floating around on social media, and it was like the 10 worst like school mascot names or whatever, right? And my fucking high school, the high school my kid goes to, it made the list because our mascot is the freaking honkers. And it's the honkers as in like a geese, the geese that fly and honk and make a honking sound when they fly. So good times. You know, you got other schools that are like the Panthers, the Tigers, and we're the fucking honkers. All right, I'm gonna cure.
I totally forgot that this gold color glows. So, yay, that's fun. The gold glows. I totally forgot about that. there's just so many colors that I have, you know, and trying to use all the colors is just impossible. My husband keeps trying to tell me to like get rid of some of my polishes. I'm like, I've gotten rid of a lot. I've gotten rid of so many of my polishes. I've just given them away to, you know, friends who started doing their nails and stuff. And I'm like, here, have some colors, because, you know, a lot of times I have my favorite brands. And so, like when I first started buying gel polishes, I was buying a lot of Model 1s because they were inexpensive off Amazon. And so when I started getting other brands that had very similar colors, I started getting rid of like all my Model 1s. And I only kept a few that I was like, I don't have this color in another brand. Hence why I still have this one. And then I pretty much got rid of all of my Rosalind. Some of that was me being petty because I got a little upset with my PR rep. And so, oops, I just bumped my nail. So I was being a petty bitch. And then I stopped working with them, but it's fine. And then, yeah, so I pretty much only have Born Pretty and Madame Glam and Nail Reserve now. Those are the only brands that I really actually have in my collection anymore. But it's fine because they're really good brands. And I mean, Model 1s is a really good brand too for, you know, cost effective wise. I just didn't have room to store them all anymore. And then I have a buttload of Born Pretty stamping polishes. I think I have like 48 Born Pretty stamping polishes. Out of control. And I have a list of like some Maniology stamping polishes that I want to get again. And I say again because I used to have quite a big Maniology polish collection, and they even had gel polishes for a while, and I had their gel polishes. But their gel polishes, they weren't the best, and I think that's probably why they don't carry them anymore. They just didn't like master the what's the word I'm looking for, the formula. And maybe they just didn't ever sell enough of them because most people just think of them as a stamping company. But yeah, they used to have some. And I finally ended up just getting rid of the rest of them because, you know, over the years they've gotten old and dried out and stuff. But they had some really fun, like, color changing ones that I had. Alright, I am going to cure. Okay, now because you all know how much I love the freaking pop art, I'm going to do basically the same nails that I had last week, but with different colors. So I'm going to pop art my black nails, and I will leave my gold nails as is, but I might write on them. I don't know. We shall see how fancy I feel. I'm using a Model 1's brush. And I just went ahead and grabbed my Perfect Black from Madame Glam. I really want to get their painting gel. I wonder if that would be even better for doing like this. Oh, at the football game on Friday night, my son got 2 tackles. One of them, he actually sacked the quarterback. So I was really proud of my kiddo. So that was exciting. I was like, yay! But what was annoying was I was recording the sack, and because it's like our stupid stadium, we're right in the sun. We face the sun as it's setting, and so we're facing west. And I was holding up a beach umbrella to, you know, try to keep us shaded. Gosh darn it. And record at the same time. So I was holding my phone, holding the umbrella, and trying to actually watch on the field and not through my camera or through my phone. And I fucking didn't move my camera with him as he got the dang sack. You hear me screaming and everything, but I didn't actually do a good job of recording. Oh, you know what I need to get? These little guys actually work really well. I'll use this one. That's perfect. Hold on. I got these little guys from Shein. Perfect with this by any means. I don't have the most steady hand at all. But I try. And I try. Oh my god, do I try? Sorry. I'm gonna cure this one so I don't bump it and mess it up before I do the other nails. Alright, next nail. It smells like burning corn, like the husks. That's so weird. I got a little white right there. The most annoying part is my neighbor doesn't fucking live next door. And he doesn't rent his house out or anything, which I mean is cool that he doesn't rent it out and I don't have like crazy neighbors next door, but like, it's just dumb. He doesn't live there. He lives with his mom. Okay, this man is like in his 70s and he lives with his mom, who's legit in her fucking 90s and she's still taking care of him. And I'm like, fool, you should be taking care of your mom. That's just crazy. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna try and just do the next one too. And see how that goes. And then we'll do the finishing touches and then we'll decide if we're gonna try and paint anything on the gold nails. If anything, I would just do like the skull, right? And maybe my kid's number. Which he's 26 this year. Last year he was number 33. Did okay. Alright, I'm gonna cure. Alright, so because Black and I always have a hard time with each other, I did 2 full minutes. So now I want a pretty thin. Really wobbly on that one. Okay. I have to clean that one off really good in a minute, but now I want to do I'm going to mix in just a hair of the, oh my gosh, the brown with a tiny bit of white. Just to lighten it up a little bit. Too much. Alright, it's not perfect, but you know what? They never are, but they're good enough for me. So I'm going to cure, and then we'll decide if we're going to do anything else on the gold. Okay, I went ahead and top coated those 3 nails without you. Now we are going to attempt some nail art. I wish I had brown and the Madame Glam nail art pens, but brown just isn't a color that they have. And I'm sorry for the noise. There are people, we have a storage unit at our back, in our backyard. It's basically, instead of having like a backyard wall, we have, or a backyard fence, we have storage unit. So we don't have back neighbors, we just have neighbors to each side of us, but they're fucking doing work out there and it's annoying. And this might not be, I wonder if I should go YCHS, yeah, maybe I should do it that way. That's too big. I'm not gonna fit 4 letters in there like that. Never gonna work. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Let me try a different brush and see if that helps. Otherwise, it might just have to be written in black. I think this is my finest nail art brush that I have. What about doing it like this? No, I'm not liking any of this at all. I'm gonna go with the original plan. I might only be able to give a city on here. We'll see. It's not easy for me to do an S, or an S, a C, or an S. It's the curves that get me. Right, straight lines are so much easier to... No. Alright. One more. Let me just see if I can do what I'm wanting with these. Because even just a... That doesn't look horrible, but it's not great. So if I can go... I was thinking was like, I don't know that I like that. I don't like that. I think it needs to be in brown. I don't think so. I think I just need to do a big YC then. Alright, just a big YC. Maybe the other one that isn't so fine for that. All I need to do is get one that looks okay, and then I can go over it a second coat, right? Gosh dang, I just cannot fucking do it. That might be as good as it gets right here. Alright, I'm gonna cure and then do a second coat.
All right, here is the finished look. I went ahead and top coated without you, and then I painted a 26 without you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Are they cute? I just fucked up my nail a little bit. I'm gonna have to put a little more top coat on this one because I accidentally hit it with my nail file. See where it's all scratched up. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for putting up with my long absences. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed, and if you are interested in any of my discount codes, be sure to scroll down in the description box and check them all out. I don't have any discount codes for Model 1s, but I do have Madam Glam, Born Pretty, and then all kinds of other goodies for you. So thank you guys so much. I will get some pictures taken and get this posted. So thank you. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.